What's up?
Hey, you're Song Yi, right? I was
Yes.
racing earlier, and I would have won. But
With
this
you.
guy, Tommy Han Lan, he cheated. Ran me off the road.
Oh,
at
he
the
ran
last
you off the
minute.
road. I'm guessing
Didn't
he's
teach
the
you a lesson.
unrealistic
He wouldn't
ramming
do
mechanic to do
anything.
that. What a shame.
He's not far.
I'm sorry,
Take
Mr.
his
NPC.
car.
I wish you lived in a
That'll
different
teach you.
game. You wouldn't be able to do this. I'm supposed to find the winner's race car. Okay, this cannot wheelie for some reason. Let me see though. Okay, the camera. Look, I want to look down there, but I can't. What is that? Can you tell me where the bloody car is? Well, is this like a garage? It's just a parking lot. No. What do you want? Leave me alone. I have work to do here. You can die a different day. You don't have to die today. I have wasted all kinds of time now. 115. Not very good. Not very good. At least this thing is agile, so maybe might be able to get him. Where is this race car then? There we go. 350Z, isn't it? I've actually driven one of those. And I loved it. And I loved it. Get a tire iron. Destroy it. Why destroy the poor thing? What a bitter fuck. Why are we gonna do that stuff?
What the hell? What are you doing?
I'm not doing anything. I'm just chilling. You will be chilling in the afterworld as well. Whoa. Sorry man, but I heard you like to use unfair mechanics. Let's play some soccer here with this guy. He is dead. Can I not drive it though? Why not? Well, I guess it's gonna be the poor thing. There's like a spot where you can buy cars. Do you think it's a parking lot? Gonna find out soon.
Can you help me out?
Probably can. Whoa, this guy's huge.
Right, but in a second.
Okay.
Into ride, but in a second.
What the
I'll go
hell?
with this one. Come on. No. Guess that makes sense. This guy cannot figure out how to get in his own car, but he wants to be a criminal.
That asshole was sleeping with my girlfriend.
What's he?
Can't just punch a cop.
I know. Gotta have
Well,
a
maybe you
getaway
should ask your
with it.
girlfriend about it.
Appreciate
A little woman.
Maybe he didn't know. Bro.
You gonna pull this shit, you gotta learn to drive. And think about dumping that girlfriend too, alright?
Well, she's not exactly my girlfriend.
Oh,
I
nice
really
back.
like her though. She's got a nice
Oh.
smile. Dresses real nice.
Sorry, this guy's fucking
You
asshole.
dating?
Not yet, man.
Not exactly my girlfriend, but let me just speed up a bit. I mean, I've been there, but
You mean like
Listen,
right
man.
now?
don't do it.
We're Sun on Yi. Cops don't got anything on us.
Can you leave?
Bitch.
Oh. I should be able to run backwards just to make it even more
Right behind
ridiculous.
us.
I know that I'm behind us, but what am I to do with your freaking slow ass car? Can't believe that in this game I have to slow down from the cops just to ram them out. Whoa. Can you die? Next cop. No? No? Now I feel like we have to talk about realism a little bit, because I keep seeing those dumbass arguments. I think recently they introduced the mechanic in Call of Duty Warzone where you could just where people are just blowing up in like pixels. Anyway, some weird stuff. It looks very weird. obviously nothing to do with reality, and they're like, oh, the game is unrealistic anyway, you eat up armor plates and you can have like infinite parachutes and all this stuff. And I'm like, yes. Listen, it has to make sense though. It has to make sense in the context of a game, right? When you show me a military shooter, a supposed military shooter, of course, you're like, okay, listen, you can jump high, very high, and obviously it's not gonna be very realistic when it comes to some mechanics, but the rest of it is gonna be normal. So you like aim and shoot at people and they die and all this stuff. Yes, so it makes sense within the context of a game. That's what we mean. It has to be believable, and we can, like, of course, you can just suspend disbelief, so you can actually enjoy it. And sometimes it's a good thing to do. Like here, okay, obviously you can just beat up everybody. That's not very realistic, obviously. But at the same time, that doesn't mean that the car should be able to just ram and destroy everybody. Because it's believable for someone to be like an amazing fighter that can just destroy everybody. Even though it wouldn't happen, but it's kind of believable. You know, you see, it's like, okay, it makes sense because if I kick this guy like that, he's gonna die. And then I'm gonna block this guy and then kick this guy. But if a car suddenly starts doing extreme, like, ramming motions left and right, doesn't make any sense. So you're not supposed to do it like that. It's that simple. You're not supposed to do things that make no sense, like in Grand Theft Auto. Yes, Grand Theft Auto was never like full realism, even though they tried with GTA 4, they tried to bring it to the realism. There's actually an interview with one of the dev team where he was like, this is gonna be like next level realism stuff. That's what they wanted to do, but then they decided to change it and make it unrealistic to cater to all the audiences of kids and casual gamers, right? Because that's where the money is. But oh, I'm driving a bus around, just noticed I thought it was a van.
How come we're going after dog eyes?
So what is this stuff? What is this stuff? So you're gonna do, all of a sudden there are flying cars everywhere and stuff, and flying bikes and all kinds of crazy stuff, underwater cars. Listen, it has to be believable within the context of a game. That's what we mean by realistic. Obviously, no game is gonna be realistic. With this sense, you're gonna play something like Squad or Arma or whatever, and someone does one unrealistic thing, that means that all of a sudden the spaceships gonna stop coming in and like aliens and stuff like that and like laser guns. No, that's not how it works. Like, a game will choose the realism level from the beginning, but then it has to stick to it, you know, it has to make sense in the storyline. For example, even when you have like sci-fi movies, all the unrealistic stuff does have an explanation behind it, right? But there is no explanation why someone would just turn into pixels in Warzone, or why I cannot use the car to ram people like that with zero speed, zero momentum, I can just launch and ram people in the game. That makes no sense. I mean, if you're gonna give me like a modified car, maybe it has like crab steering, you know, where the wheels could go sideways. Maybe this one can make, maybe there's like some kind of logic where you can implement there. But for a normal car, you're like, okay, this is a normal car, and all of a sudden you can do like insane stuff. Doesn't work, man, it doesn't work.
You know that?
You know what they do to traders, right?
And then there are further elements to this. For example, yes, in Grand Theft Auto, like in the older Grand Theft Autos, yes, you could use a car and you could maybe make a jump and the car wouldn't break down. Of course, in San Andreas, it was much harder to keep the car alive when you did this stuff because it would very easily like tip over and catch fire and stuff, or just with a few bumps it would just catch fire. Much more realistic, but what is going on here? Why am I getting beaten up? But no, okay. But in any case, now it's much worse because cars have infinite health. But again, you can understand that, okay, maybe they didn't want the cars to be very easy to break because they wouldn't be fun. But from that to having flying cars and bikes, that's a whole other level. This used to be cheat codes. We used to ban these people. I'm supposed to just...
You gonna do comedy from your hospital bed, pal?
Why is the horn on the right stick? That's the first time I'm seeing this. Pull over, bro.
Get out of here, I'm taking your passenger.
Let's talk about it.
Okay.
There's a slight problem with your bus, so we're doing a change.
Can we move it?
Don't worry, people. After a quick change of drivers, we're on our way.
我好忙㗎，你知唔知塞一塞我冇咗幾多錢啊？
What is that? Bro, I have a bus with unrealistic damage. What are you doing here? Ambush? This is funny. What ambush? There's no ambush.
Mistaken identity.
Jesus Christ. Moderate speed, I can't even do it at low speed. What's the point of that? Well, anyway. Okay, that's the point. This guy's dead. I'm sorry. Okay, they won't speed up. What are they doing?
你冇機會啊！
Let me off. I don't want to be a statistic.
Anyway, let me just reset the camera here. I'm gonna be back real soon. Just take care of these guys and it's gonna be fine. See you soon.